The human brain, a 3-pound universe made of electric storms and chemical dreams. It's soft, fragile, and yet, it controls every heartbeat, every thought, every moment of your life. We use it to fall in love, to build rockets, to destroy and to create. And yet, we still barely understand how it truly works. Today, I'll take you on a journey inside your own mind to discover 10 incredible, shocking, and even paradoxical facts about the human brain. Some will make you question everything you know about memory and consciousness. Others might just make you proud to be human. And trust me, the last one will leave you speechless. So, sit back, take a breath, and let's dive deep into the organ that defines who you are. Fact 1. Your brain is the ultimate energy hog. Your brain is greedy. It makes up only about 2% of your body's mass, but it consumes a stunning 20% of your energy. Even when you're doing nothing, it's running at full speed, processing thoughts, predicting outcomes, and generating dreams. Imagine a supercomputer that never shuts down, even while you sleep. That's your brain. Every heartbeat you feel, every color you see, every sound you recognize, costs energy. It's like having a sports car engine packed inside your skull, always running in overdrive. And here's the paradox. The more energy your brain uses, the more efficient it becomes. It literally reorganizes itself to think faster and burn less fuel next time. Fact 2. Your brain works harder when you sleep. We like to think of sleep as rest. But for your brain, it's rush hour. When you drift into dreams, your mind starts sorting through everything you saw, heard, and felt that day. It files memories like a librarian, deletes useless data, and strengthens important connections. That's why after a good night's sleep, problems suddenly feel simpler, and creative ideas appear out of nowhere. In fact, the brain's electrical activity during deep sleep can be higher than when you're awake. Your consciousness fades, but your neurons are partying all night long. Fact 3. Your brain can't feel pain. It sounds strange, doesn't it? The organ that makes you feel pain doesn't feel pain itself. That's why neurosurgeons can perform brain surgery on awake patients. They can literally touch the brain, and the person won't feel a thing. But if you tickle the motor cortex, the patient's hand might move. Touch another area, and they might smell coffee or see colors. Your brain is like a master conductor, perfectly aware of every instrument in the orchestra except itself. Fact 4. Your brain has more neurons than the Milky Way has stars. Inside your skull are about 86 billion neurons, tiny, pulsing cells that communicate through electricity and chemistry. Each one connects to up to 10,000 others, forming a network more complex than any galaxy we've ever mapped. When neurons fire together, thoughts are born. Memories form. Love, fear, music, all are patterns in this electric storm. If you could stretch out every neuron in your brain end to end, it would reach almost 700,000 kilometers, nearly twice the distance to the moon. Your brain isn't just an organ. It's a cosmos. Fact 5. Every brain is uniquely you. You are literally one of a kind, not just in DNA, but in how your brain is wired. Like fingerprints, no two brains have the same pattern of connections. Even identical twins, raised together, end up with different networks. Every experience, every song, every heartbreak, rewires you a little. Your brain is constantly editing who you are. It's not a fixed machine. It's a living, learning story that writes itself with every heartbeat. Fact 6. Memory is a creative illusion. We trust our memories. We think they're accurate snapshots of the past. But in truth, memory is like an artist, not a camera. Every time you recall something, your brain repaints it, sometimes changing colors, sometimes adding brushstrokes that weren't there before. That's why eyewitnesses can describe the same event in completely different ways, and both can be absolutely sure they're right. Your brain doesn't want the truth. It wants a story that makes sense. Fact 7. Your brain can rebuild itself. For centuries, scientists believed that once brain cells die, they never return. They were wrong. Your brain is capable of neuroplasticity, the ability to grow new connections, even new cells, at any age. Learn a language. Play an instrument. Travel somewhere new. Each experience literally reshapes your brain's structure, like upgrading the hardware inside your head. Your brain is the only organ that can redesign itself just by thinking differently. Fact 8. Brains can sync up like Wi-Fi. When two people really connect, emotionally, intellectually, their brain waves begin to align. Neurons fire in sync. Scientists have recorded this effect in conversations, music sessions, even love. It's like a biological Wi-Fi, two minds resonating at the same frequency. That's why some people just click. Your brains are literally dancing to the same rhythm. Fact 9. Your brain is lazy on purpose. The brain's goal is survival, not perfection. It constantly looks for shortcuts to save energy. That's why we form habits, stereotypes, and autopilot behaviors. It's also why change feels uncomfortable. When you challenge your comfort zone, your brain has to burn more glucose, and it hates that. But if you push through, it adapts. That's how growth happens, not in comfort, but in resistance. Fact 10. The brain can fool itself. The placebo effect is the perfect example. If your brain believes a sugar pill will cure you, it releases real chemicals that make you feel better. Your beliefs can literally alter your biology. This means your thoughts can heal or harm. Mind over matter isn't a myth. It's neuroscience. Conclusion. The human brain is the most powerful, fragile, and mysterious structure in the universe. It dreams, it suffers, it loves, and it constantly rewrites the story of who you are. The more we study it, the more we realize. We're all carrying galaxies inside our skulls. So, which of these facts surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments. And remember, your mind is not just inside you. It is you. Take care of it, and it will keep discovering worlds you never imagined.